Oh, there's nothing in between. We just go. It's the dude's birthday. You didn't even have a birthday symbol.
Illegal. Do nothing because he hit his birthday.
No, I'll give him flowers.
Thanks.
I was thinking, I was like, should I do a tea party? Does that help with motivation? But
Well done.
I don't really feel like doing
You
that.
have my thanks.
A tea party with to do that. Man, that would be a time.
Right. All right. That way I don't forget. There. I replenished. I'm gonna sell this Iron Lance. Do I need to buy anything? I don't think so. Oh, you have stuff. Perfect. Making sure everybody has enough weapons. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna give Felix another Iron Axe. You know what? You can have a hand axe too. So you can attack from range.
Felix running up on the field, just loaded with axes.
Yeah, he's just got an axe in every flavor.
He's gonna be like Killer Bee from Naruto, but with axes.
Perfect. Alright, that should be good. Oh, oh, never mind. I was like, I thought there was a limited number of seals, but I actually don't think there is. Okay, we should be fine. I'm not gonna do any certifications until people hit their class mastery. I've made the decision myself. I'm trying to multitask responding to messages and letting the story play out, and I keep looking away from the screen at inopportune times.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure, no matter what their reasons may be. That sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
All right.
What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things, actually.
You ever think about how weird it is that like so much of like the first 6 chapters revolve around Blue Lions?
I was thinking that. I was just like, I feel like it's almost like they designed it in a way that like the Blue Lion should be like the house that you choose or something, at least for like the first part of the game, because like pre-time skip, like none of the other characters really even have a connection to the main story unless one's slipping my mind. Like Blue Lions are like the only one, which is a little weird.
I guess it makes sense because learning about the church and all is important, and it's the most linked with the church. So this is all like a bunch of church-related stuff, like the Western Church issues, along with a hero's relic and like what's his face,
Yeah.
Sylvain's brother, like revolting and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Whereas
sick.
you wouldn't really, the church wouldn't be really influencing stuff in the Empire right now because of those who slither doing their stuff, and then the Leicester Alliance is the Leicester Alliance.
Yeah, they've always kind of been like the other. It's like the other two, you know, the Empire and the Kingdom have like all their stuff, and the Alliance is just kind of over being like, oh, we exist too.
Don't forget us.
Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of funny.
We have Hilda.
Right.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
I was about to say, I'm almost positive somebody has to say something to set up the battle and be like, oh, this is going to happen.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
All right. Let's get it.
What should I do?
Move.
I'll give it my all.
You sure will. You know what? I believe in you.
I'll cut through.
Yep.
No, you stay behind. I don't want you to accidentally steal
Stay
somebody's
focused.
experience.
I'm on it. Here goes.
It's gonna move this one big blob. I just remember this chapter kind of taking a while, especially compared to the other early game chapters.
Sorry, what was that?
I feel like this one generally takes me a while, especially compared to the other early game chapters. This one seems like the longest, or at least longer than the average.
Is there really that much difference compared to like how you play? I feel like they all take longer when I'm watching you play them.
That was tough.
Yes, but this one even longer for like my, I don't know. Gosh, he's so
There's
fast,
so
but he
far
can't
left to go.
do anything with that. Go fire. Oh wow. Wow, it's starting to get pretty good at firing. What about you? Can you fire as well? You can, just not as good.
That one is expected.
I mean, you need your level so bad. Okay,
Guess I've gotten better.
I'll take that. So you can go ahead and heal.
You're a big help.
I could get out of this chapter with everybody at level 10. That would be fantastic. 10 or higher, obviously. And if I start getting some class masteries, that would also be pretty nice.
It'd be very ideal.
Think I should do it? Oh, I need to get that 3 damage. I'm not gonna waste
Honestly, you probably should have because it.
Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
You probably should have because it would have gotten the enemy moving towards you, which would have been less annoying.
Would it?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Well, it might not be a good idea now, and that's gonna fall behind.
Nah, it should be fun.
Okay, well. Chad, I really don't think he's played this game before.
Also, there's like there's like these people behind as well. Actually, that's probably fine. But Gilbert's gonna take all my experience though if I just run and leave him behind.
That does sound like Gilbert. That's a Gilbert move.
I should probably leave somebody back there. Or is Gilbert gonna keep following me until they're in the range? I don't remember. I don't remember how his AI reacts to stuff.
I don't think Gilbert remembers how his AI works.
Probably not. Let's see. I'm banking on him just following me. Oh, he does move. Oh, he does just go right back for it. Alright, he's probably just gonna kill them, though. Maybe I should just leave him to take care of it. Want some baloney? You can probably kill. use the sword.
Who's next?
Chest key. Alright, I'll send Dimitri down to go get that. I could do it and then just take damage. I'm debating. Who has... Go up here. You can take a magic hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Gilbert back there. He'll figure it out.
He'll be fine, probably.
And honestly, if he dies, it's more experience for me.
Yeah.
I don't really need him up here. I don't remember if he can handle everything back there himself or not. But I guess we'll find out. As far as I remember, you don't get like a reward for keeping him alive.
Now.
I mean, you got hit by 25%. You deserve whatever comes your way.
Yeah. It's over now, Gilbert. No one's coming to help you.
He's so dead. Good times. You know what? Just get punched.
A threat eliminated.
Sure was. I don't remember what the trigger is, but I hate there's ambush spawns like right here that come out, and I don't remember what the trigger is for that. So that's why I think if I just move everybody up, I should be okay though. This is only hard mode after all. Alright. Move up in one massive blob. Everybody, point and laugh at Gilbert. Alright, maybe this won't take that long after all. Oh, these reinforcements that are going to end up coming from behind after me.
It'll be fine.
For the goddess.
Yeah, I don't remember how many rounds of them there are, but I feel like it's at least 2 or 3.
Dead. I think it's actually just those.
Wow, that was so fast.
Dude, Gilbert sucks!
He really does. He got one enemy killed. One singular one. Oh, Armor Slayer.
As opposed to multiple doubler ones, I guess. What do you, singular one?
Doubler?
It makes as much sense as one singular one.
I've just never heard that, but I want to start hearing
It's
that.
definitely not a
more
word.
now.
I just made that up. I invented that just now.
Much needed.
I like it though. It's got a ring to it.
I typed in doubler, like double R, and apparently that's just French for double, so I guess I'm French now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you know what it is? I've been hanging out with a French guy a lot, so I'll just blame him.
Oh, there you go. I like
One
this
of the
little, like,
Annabelle leads is French, so
Nice.
next time I see him, after I say like "oui oui baguette" as I always greet him, then I'll be like, "How could you do this to me?" Oh no,
gosh.
there are definitely a lot more, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot. They're all coming for me.
Dude, Gilbert would have been like giga dead. There was no.
Yeah.
Why do they all have battalions?
That's a great question. I think I should maybe go back and deal with them before I get myself sandwiched in.
No, I would let them come to you.
You think?
Yeah. Oh well, I didn't realize Dimitri was down there. I don't know.
I mean, Dimitri can outrun all these, but he might get caught
If
by
you're
this
gonna
guy.
do it, I would just send back, like, I would literally send back
Got some
Sylvain
magic
and then one other dude to help Dimitri kill them, and then just have everyone else mind their business. As long as you send Felix, Byleth, and Dedu forward, you will win everything in front of you, IMO.
It's true. I'm gonna have Happy go back as a support person. Yeah, I like your call about Sylvain. And
Honestly, Sylvain and Dimitri with Happy support could do this.
I'm gonna send Mercedes as a third. Oh, I also have like Stride. I could be going so much further right now. It's fine.
I love Stride.
I don't know like what the trigger for these ones that come out is though. But I guess I'll find
I
out.
think it's just you moving past it. Pretty sure.
I don't know. You go there. I think it's once you move to a certain point. Like, I'll show where I think it might be. I think it might be like somewhere on either this line or this line. But I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna trust that those two can hold the front lines. Okay, so... Okay, the ones down can't reach me. Ooh. I don't know if Mercedes can do 18 damage.
There's only one way to find out.
Two Thunders, 24. And then 24. Let me just make sure that you're not some super strong... No, we should be alright. And then I have Happy around for healing. So we'll do fire. There we go. This will work out.
I won.
Famous last words.
Oh, I was gonna say watch her get like an extra defense just in time, but no, it wasn't meant to be.
Is it ever?
Honestly, no. Oh, it's just two of them.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Gilbert, you're dead. You can't have speaking lines right now. Oh, didn't even battalion. I thought they kind of always just went battalion first.
They bamboozled you.
It sure did. You're fired. You know what? I just really want a Thoron. Zap. Let's go. Who wants the kills? Ooh. Look at him go.
You just had to give him advanced plus level weaponry to finally be able to bridge that gap of damage.
Yeah, then watch, Felix is just gonna march up with a normal... Actually, watch, the training axe, 22 damage.
Yeah, easy. What, like it's hard or something?
Oh, I'm sorry, 27
And
damage.
the Crest of Fraldarius. Just in case you forgot who's king here.
What are you... Is it just you that can attack both? Oh, you can. You won't kill Ingrid. Will you? No. Get rallied. On the off chance that they decide that Dedue's a better target than Ingrid.
Would they do that?
Probably
Would they
not.
really?
Oh, yo, look at this Gambit. I'm gonna do it.
Time is now.
Probably should save some for the second part of the map, but I haven't used one in so long. Look at him go.
I will get stronger yet.
You sure will. Who's here?
Let's be careful.
Oh yeah, you do need... How much damage do you do? Oh, wow. I thought they were going to do a lot more to Dimitri for some reason.
He's one of the 3 lords. In case you forgot.
He sure is. 5 resistance. Oh wow, these mages suck.
Stinky mages.
Wow, yeah, so that's like 7 damage even on Sylvain. I will take that.
What's next?
Okay. Things are going okay. There's more! Oh, wait. This was the problem that I remember having.
Do you remember having a problem on this level?
Yeah. We'll see if it ends up happening. I could be confusing the problem that I had with my maddening run, which every chapter's a problem. Oh no, okay. I thought for some reason this was the one where they had a chance to spawn and then... Oh, if they spawn and move, I think I had it once where I kept somebody like Ingrid or Annette, like somebody that was in that position, but they were like almost like by themselves without like support. That is what I remember the problem being. But now that I have like 7 units up here, it's not going to be a problem.
Sufficient.
Yeah, heal a little bit of yourself.
Over already?
Honestly, these dudes can just keep spawning. I'll take the experience. And the
My
bad level.
technique could use some polish.
Not bad, but...
It's mediocre.
It'll make
Oh, she gets physics. Nice.
Oh, that's useful.
That is really helpful. There you go. Actually, you're still level 9. Oh, I can't do the thing.
Not the thing.
Go for it.
That's how it goes.
There we go. Nice and level 10. More strength and
I'm starting to
defense.
see results.
Ash will become a competent unit yet.
Calm down there, buddy. Let's not get crazy.
Am I willing to take 11 damage on Felix? Yes. And you can be nearby for support.
I love getting a comment that just says, "How are you recording this? I thought Persona 5 is all blocked scenes."
What?
What the heck? Just got a random comment on one of my Persona 5 videos, like,
Yeah.
"How are you recording this? I thought Persona 5 was all blocked scenes."
What does that mean?
Oh, do you think maybe he means like PlayStation has that thing where it's like you've entered a block scene, you can't record or whatever?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Like PlayStation doesn't let you use its recording things specifically? Because I know they do that for Tales of Berseria for some reason. Like, they don't let you use the PlayStation recording thing for that for some reason.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's what I mean, yeah. But that's not how
I guess
you
they
record,
don't understand
so.
how, yeah, like,
Which, like, is fair. I, like, it's such common knowledge now, but, like, if you've never even looked into, like, recording video games, you might not even know, like, about capture cards and stuff.
I guess so.
It's possible.
but,
Like, yeah, I mean, I've it was a while ago, but I do remember having somebody being like,
How do you
record? And
how do you know that, like, Persona 5 is all blocked things, but you don't know capture cards exist?
That's a good point, actually. Like, you do 0 damage to me? I'll take the free health. Alright, you're probably just gonna attack
You
me.
think there's anyone who, like, does YouTube that uses, like, PlayStation's recording stuff?
Oh, there has to be. 100%.
I'm sure there has to be, but, like, I feel like that exists for people like Michael who are, like, want to just post, like, a clip that they on Twitter or something.
Probably. I don't know, man. I feel like there's probably still... Oh, wow.
Get
Okay,
wrecked.
good.
Oh, get double wrecked.
Yeah, the enemy can get wrecked. There's probably still people that are just, like, you know, holding, like, like, recording their DS. Yeah, like they're recording, like, DS gameplay footage by, like, holding a phone or, like, a camcorder. Yeah, like, that probably still happens, yeah, you know.
Ugh. It makes me sick just to think about it.
Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is.
listen. I understand that some people
Just
are just
give
like,
up.
I can't spend money on a capture card or whatever.
Yeah,
And that's totally fine and understandable. However, if you're holding your phone up to your Nintendo DS or your like television to record a video game gameplay, you just have to accept that you don't get to do that.
Yeah. I think I've done something like that one time. Obviously not for this channel, but I think I was like trying to make like a little clip video of like some old video game, and I was like, I don't have a way to record it, so I just like videotaped the TV screen.
That would have been back in like 2015 or something, though.
Way earlier than that. Way earlier than that.
Even
we're
earlier
talking,
than that.
we're talking like 2011. Yeah, we're talking.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
This is before I did YouTube.
Yeah, see, like that's okay.
I'm pretty sure
But,
the
like,
very first time I did YouTube, my very first YouTube video was using like Camtasia or something, which like I used for a while.
Mine was Fraps.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I watched, my inspiration for getting into YouTube was SSOHPKC, one of the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
That old group. And he always talked about when Fraps annoyed him, so I knew that was what he used to record. So I was like, well, then I'm going to get what he uses, even though he complains about it sometimes.
Yeah,
he
that makes
complains
sense.
about it, but also he's been using it for years. So that must mean it works better than it doesn't.
Yeah. I think for similar reasons, that's probably why I started using
Feeling
Camtasia,
stronger.
because I think that was the thing that I heard. 'Cause I watched, I got into it through like watching a lot of Pokemon YouTubers.
Yeah,
that's why I
obviously.
started the Pokemon channel. Yeah. And I think that was the one
Ingrid is my favorite Pokemon.
until it became more like Sony Vegas and stuff, which I don't even use, but I don't use Camtasia anymore.
Well, you don't record with Sony Vegas.
Well, I don't edit with it either. I've tried once.
Why did you bring up Sony Vegas?
I don't know. Well, because Camtasia was also editing. It was recording and editing.
Right, yeah. All I ever heard was people complaining about having to edit with Camtasia.
Yeah. I never found it to be that bad.
That's fair.
But also, like, my editing is very
What do you
simplistic.
use? What editing software do you use?
Now I use DaVinci Resolve because it's completely free.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I looked up like
I
free
use Vegas.
video software or whatever without having to jump through any loops, and it's like it has a pro version that you can pay for, but like it is completely free with all of the things that you would need from it to do.
That's nice.
Which I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the least hassle way, and it worked good enough for me.
If it works, it works. I had there was a deal on like Humble Bundle or something else. I don't remember. One of those websites where it's like, hey, look, here's like 4 things that are really cheap altogether. And I got Vegas 14 Pro, and
nice.
it works. It's not the newest Vegas, but like it does everything I need it to do. So until I get to a point where I'm like, I need a more sophisticated program, at which point I'll probably just try and find the cheapest Vegas option I can that is newer.
Yeah, because like
I'm
once
just
you
gonna
learn
keep
an
using
editing
Vegas.
software, it's so hard to try and learn like a different one.
It's awful.
It's a
trying
nightmare.
to switch to something else. I had to I still use Photoshop CS6, which is probably the oldest like software that I really do need to upgrade from, either to like a newer Photoshop or, but Photoshop doesn't let you like buy it anymore, right? They only let you subscribe to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which-
Photoshop's stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb, but also like Photoshop is what I know. But I
Yeah.
had to use GIMP for something, and every time I opened GIMP, I wanted to die.
I use GIMP and I just force myself to learn it, and it sucks. There are like basic things that I still cannot figure out how to do in any like decent way. But it's free. It's without any hassles. It gets the job done.
Yeah, I basically only use it when I have to. I had to use it for some specific Annabelle stuff because it's what the majority of the Annabelle team uses.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be the majority of the team that uses it, but like at least like 4 of the people on the team use it, and they were the people I asked how to do something at one point. No one on the team uses Photoshop, so I had to like do something different.
Makes sense.
I aim for greatness.
Well, I shouldn't say no one on the team uses Photoshop. I use Photoshop, and I'm on the team. But no one who could tell me. I had something. We had like base files that you can use for creating stuff, and there wasn't Photoshop CS6 specifically did not like reading it. And I was like, I don't want to get a newer Photoshop. I'll just do this one thing in GIMP.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've used I was like, I did try streaming Vegas once. The computer I had at the time did not run it very well.
Vegas is great, but if your computer is lower end, then it's not usable.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
It is part of what makes Vegas really good is that it is intensive to an extent compared to like a lot of other video editors. So like it's really good for someone like me whose computer is like really good and can handle it. I was actually talking with, I don't remember who it was. It was probably someone on the Annabelle team, but I was actually talking about Vegas the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, on not my previous computer, but the computer before that one, when I had Vegas, I was like, I would always have to like cross my fingers and hope whenever I rendered a video longer than 20 minutes. And sometimes even with like the 20-minute videos, I'd have to be like, please don't crash. Please like actually render the video. But I have not had a Vegas crash. I can't even remember I can't remember the last time I had a Vegas crash.
Yeah, I had crashes, even using DaVinci Resolve on my last computer, but now that I have a better computer, I don't have crashing issues anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like low-end, like, YouTuber issues.
Yeah.
Until you end up getting like your first like truly beefy computer, it's just a thing that you have to live with.
Yeah,
I feel like pretty much every YouTuber goes through it.
Yeah, you have to learn like, about all the editing software and all that stuff that I didn't even think mattered all that much. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna let them come to me. Set up my little blob here.
Thank you.
Getting into YouTubing and all that is definitely like there's more of a learning curve than people would expect.
I'm not at my
Yeah.
It's not as easy as, I mean, I guess if you're just a streamer and all you do is go live and then not live, then it is just as simple as download Streamlabs, put in your stream key and hit go live. But
Yeah.
you just have to like set up screen regions and stuff and know how to like, unless you want it to be like a miserable experience and really limit yourself, you have to learn like changing screens and like setting up like having a decent setup. If you want to do console stuff, you have to like capture cards, etc. Like there's more that goes into this gig than people think.
Yeah, and I mean it is becoming a lot more accessible, but
Oh, for sure.
yeah, still things you don't think about. Oh, look at this juicy line. I know this.
Love lines.
Oh, there needs to be someone here. I know this means nothing to you, Chaos, but I wish I had the Sigurd ring and Fire Emblem Engage, because you get a special skill that you can just like run through enemies and you can just do damage to all of them. And if you use it on a strong enough character, you can just like kill like 6 units at once. It makes for some funny meme clips. But also that game generally doesn't line up the units in a nice, neat fashion very often. And I could do something like, I'd go all in, maybe.
It's either that or Byleth's Geralt Mercenaries.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the safer one.
Now's our chance.
I'll say. Get Hilda joining the battalion. Okay.
I'm not setting a very good example.
No, you're not. Oh, magic. Yeah, nobody here is magic. I can send Dedu into dangerous territory and he's gonna come out of it no problem.
Luck wasn't with you.
Dedu doesn't believe in taking damage.
Who does?
See, he even got an extra defense. Just to prove
Look
my
at him
point.
go.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I had something funny happen the other day
Oh yeah?
in relation to YouTube.
What happened?
Someone left a comment on my old Spectrobes playthrough, the very first DS game.
Uh-huh.
They just left a comment saying, like, I just skimmed this playthrough in 2 hours. So they were on the final video. They immediately said, I did not watch any of this content. I was just clicking through to find something.
Uh-huh.
Was the very first thing they did. Which,
Okay.
you know, let me tell you, us content creators just love hearing that. Yo, nice 45 accuracy, by the way. Look at all that damage Dedue is taking.
Sure is. Dedue, I thought we talked about this.
I thought we had an understanding. And he was just like, I was trying to find this one super move to get a clean bit of the audio from and just could not find it. And then they said, I went through your entire playthrough, you didn't use that one specific combo move once. Because you have to, like, Spectrobes is like a monster collector, right? So you have to get, like, specific, like, not too exact Spectrobes, but, like, two, like, similar Spectrobes. They have to, like, both be a certain attribute and maybe a certain evolution level kind of deal. And he was like, you never used it once, I couldn't find it, it was so upsetting. And then I was like, what, because I had been recently streaming Mega Man Star Force, like, I have all of my 3DS capture card stuff set up, so I just pulled out Spectrobes from that exact playthrough, because I haven't touched it since I did that playthrough at all. So I just pulled it out, and I was like, huh, what, I commented back, like, what Spectrobes do this move you're talking about? And he was like, it should be like 2 Aurora ones, etc. Like, it'd be really awesome if you could like upload a video of it or whatever. And I was like, listen, man, I pulled out 2 Spectrobes of the 2 attributes you said, and they did not do the thing you said they would do. They did like, he wanted like a laser beam move or something. I was like, they did a giant explosion move. I know this isn't what you're talking about.
Oof.
So but I told him like, but you know, this is like an in-game save file. It would take me like 10 minutes if I just knew which Spectrobes I needed.
Yeah.
So I told him, like, if you tell me the exact correct Spectrobes, then I'll do it for you.
Oh, wow.
And sure enough, like a couple hours later, he was like, it's these 2 or these 2. And I was like, oh, I already have one of them. And then I just have to like, well, I was like, another one, all I have to do is put it in like the little training area for 30 minutes. And then I'll have the other one. So I just like, I was sitting there editing videos with my 3DS open to my left with that Spectrobe sitting there for 30 minutes. And then I got the laser beam thing and I was like, oh yeah, there it is. That's the exact thing he said he wanted. So I told him like, you know, I'm not going to upload this. It's like a minute of me using a laser beam attack. So I told him like, email my business email. It's like on my channel's like about thing anyway. And I'm like, I'll shoot you a MediaFire link. And sure enough, he emailed me like 10 minutes later. I was like, I wonder if this guy's gonna be like, I don't trust this guy to send him an email. But
wow.
I was just, you know, I got that comment and I just so many times I think of when I've tried to find something like a clip or something online and just not been able to for whatever reason. And I was like, this will literally take me 5 actual minutes of doing something. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. If he does the legwork of telling me what Spectrobes to get, because otherwise it would have taken me like who knows how long to find the right one.
Right, yeah.
Then I'm like, yeah, I can like record that. That's like the easiest thing in the world to do.
Yeah, that's really nice of you.
I know. I'm such a nice guy. That's definitely why I told this story. Please be in awe of my benevolence, Sly's viewers.
I can't believe they prioritized healing themselves over going for like kill shots, because I definitely
I really thought Annette was
like,
gonna die here, if I'm being
reason.
honest.
I didn't at the beginning of my turn, I didn't take into account that Dedue and Felix couldn't move. So that kind of played into why I did what I did. Alright. You don't believe in taking damage from arrows specifically.
Yeah, battalions, as it turns out, still do a lot.
Yeah, they do.
You didn't send anyone up there to kill that guy?
I'm gonna send somebody backwards. Might just have Violet do it, actually. Yeah, why not?
What could go wrong, bro?
Ugh.
But anyways, that was, dude, it was really great that comment on Spectrobes came up and all, because now I've got my good deed of 2024 done, like, in January. Like,
oh,
dude,
wow. Oh, so yeah, that was like really recent. Okay.
I'm free for like 11 more months before I have to like be nice again.
Oh, that's nice. Shoot, I don't think I've done anything nice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got time.
Have you like interacted with RTK? Like that, I normally chalk that up to my charity.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, nice 14% crit, gamer girl.
I mean, 14% might as well just be like at least 40%. That's how Fire Emblem math
Not
works.
only has Slyroh never played 3 Houses before, I also don't think he passed math in high school. I cannot wait to do my Black Eagles run.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun playing this game again. And
It's
I'm
a
also
good
like,
game.
I'm probably going to recruit so many people. I don't think we recruited that many people when we did Golden Deer. I think for Black Eagles, I want to do not like a save everyone you can run, but like I'm gonna recruit more people than half of what you actually can.
Okay, wow. Good luck with that.
Because what I'm gonna be playing Black Eagles, so I'll probably want to save like the Ingrid, Sylvain, Felix trio, and then Lysithea, Marianne. I can't get Hilda, unfortunately. Probably actually just Lysithea and Marianne, so maybe I won't recruit quite that many. I'll definitely recruit Shamir. I'll probably let all of the other church people die.
That's fair.
Maybe this Blue Lines playthrough will convince me to save like Annette or Ash.
Possible.
Ash gives you, if you recruit Ash, you get that like movement up thing, I think.
Movement up thing?
Yeah, from his paralogue. We taltalked about this before.
Oh, right.
The only reason I know about this is because of that Ferdinand von Ayer video.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not visualizing what the thing that you get is. That's kind of why I forgot about.
I think it's like a stat up. I remember looking it up because when I watched the Ferdinand video and the person in the video said like I recruited Ash because I needed Gale boots or whatever I think it was called. I watched that video a little while ago. I was like, what the heck are Gale boots? Why did you need that for Ash? Like what? And I looked it up and it's like do his paralogue and you get like it's like a golden apple, like a stat up thing where it's like movement +1 forever. And I was like, that sounds amazing.
You're weak.
Yeah, that is really good. Yeah.
Anyways, maybe I won't recruit quite as many people as I thought. I might recruit and then get Lorenz killed just to get Thyrsis if I'm actually going to use Lysithea.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay. You know,
maybe I'll save Ignatz just for you. Just in your honor.
I would appreciate that. I love Ignatz. Wow.
When we do that playthrough, and I kill Ignatz post-time skip, tell Slyroh that I recruited Ignatz.
You wouldn't dare.
Be mindful.
Listen, I might not record him, but maybe I'll at least, like, you can, like, not kill him in Black Eagles, I'm pretty sure, if you just, like, ignore him and, like, say he's ugly. I think. I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I know that you can spare Hilda, which I will absolutely do.
Yeah, in terms of, like, who you can spare and not spare, that I have basically no semblance on, because I think once it's after time skip, I just kind of kill anybody that gets in my way.
You're a monster. I know in Black Eagles you can, if you did not recruit Lysithea, you can recruit her instead of kill her, because that's what I did in my very first playthrough.
You know, I actually think I did that too, believe it or not.
Neat.
That was my first playthrough when I did way better.
I don't remember them very clearly, but I really, really like Lysithea and Edelgard supports.
Ooh, I don't remember them either, but I imagine they would have to be pretty good.
Yeah. So that's another reason I will definitely, even if I don't use her as a unit, because I'm going to have Happy and then all the other mages that you get in Black Eagles from default, because I definitely want to use Happy, Balthus, and probably Yuri, because it'll be my first time using them outside of the DLC that I just recently played.
Yeah, I know off the top of my head, I know Yuri has some connection to somebody in Black Eagles, and I remember Happy having at least one support conversation line with the Black Eagles unit.
Yeah, that's another reason I want to recruit a lot of people in my Black Eagles playthrough, is to see a lot of supports with them.
Yeah, but I know, like, in general, I think Balthus has more connections to Golden Deer.
Yeah,
and Constance might have a couple in Blue Lines, but I don't remember for sure. I could easily look it up. It would be a very easy thing to look up, because I have...
Stay focused.
All the characters. You can look at what their supports... Oh, I'm out of fire!
We didn't start the fire.
Why does a steel sword do more than the Sword of the Creator?
Doesn't it become like the true Sword of the Creator or something at some point?
Probably.
It's probably just beneath steel, but then it's like above silver or on par with silver after it becomes true or whatever it is. Maybe. Is Ingrid going to live this dude's battalion?
The battalion already went off. So unless he's doing it again, it's like a 30%
Well, he is
chance.
doing it again right now, but it's only 18 damage.
Yeah, it's only 18.
And 30% accuracy, so you're fine.
Yeah. I'm so confident, I'm not even going to keep Happy back there for sport. Which now means that I've officially just doomed her to getting hit by that.
He's an actual buffoon, chat. I still don't think he's played this game before. I think that when I invited him to play Golden Deer, he was like, oh no, I hope I can fake this.
See? Easy dodge.
You're a Persona 5 Three Houses fan, aren't you? You just watched other people on YouTube play it.
No, not me. Gosh,
Of course
Ingrid, that
not.
doesn't kill. That's crazy.
It's fine. She'll crit.
She didn't,
Alright,
though.
listen.
She just really wants that class mastery. She's so close.
She's a genius.
Alright, Annette, you're gonna definitely be very helpful.
I always think that when I think of Annette.
She's a pretty good magic unit, like on par with, like Dorothea without Meteor, or like she can do
On
magic
par
damage.
with Dorothea without Dorothea's most powerful spell. that makes
Yeah,
her
but
one
like
of the best
stat-wise
units.
and stuff like that, I think she's a pretty
Well,
good
like,
magic
look
unit.
at Annette and then look at Dorothea, and I think it's clear. Oh my goodness, that dude had a combat art.
That's crazy. I was
I
like,
didn't, dude. I really, I kind of I didn't think that like default units could do that.
Yeah, me neither. That was something.
Should I fall back?
Does Ingrid have any magic left? Did she run out?
She had.
She has heal and
No.
all.
Oh, she has. She has Nosferatu.
You need to get her to use Physic because she only needs one more class mastery. She's like literally one away.
Oh, she'll definitely get a chance.
Oh yeah, we do still have the thing at the end of
Yeah,
this.
we
don't
have
I forgot about
this,
that.
and then I think more units spawn, and yeah.
I don't think it's more units. It's the big guy.
I thought there was a couple units as well.
Thank you.
No, I think they use this opportunity just to teach you about the monsters.
We will see. I feel like I'm under the impression that there's like units that come in at some point somewhere.
I don't know.
Maybe
Haven't played this in a hot
we'll
minute.
see. So right, I'll
I'm pretty
finally
sure
have
there's a
one thing.
cutscene of him turning evil and killing like his own people, and thus there are no more dudes other than him.
Ready.
Doesn't sound right.
You don't sound right.
There's that physic.
Useful.
He's done it. Class mastered. Is this just +2 magic? Yeah.
It is.
Oh, and you also get a
Oh, and
combat
draw.
art.
It's not a combat arts ability.
Oh, I thought it was a combat art. I thought that little red symbol meant combat art.
I think it takes up a slot for the combat art.
Well, then that means it's a combat art.
You're right. But you can't use it in combat, so you know what?
You use it in combat. This is, even if you're not actively punching someone, you are in combat right now.
That's fair. That's a good point. What? You're not like. You have the Lance of Ruin.
Yeah, he like hurts himself.
39
with the-
damage.
It is a hero's relic.
I mean,
It's a good thing to do. Doesn't believe in like physical pain.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rally his strength.
Thank you.
Make sure you have Sylvain attack him because I want to see if there's unique dialogue. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, for sure I will. I assume he's got lower resistance anyway. I'm gonna try and I want to try and attack him with as much
He
magic
takes
as I
like
can.
he also like every time he attacks, he takes like 5 or 10 damage or something because he doesn't have
right.
a crest.
Yeah.
Like he like kills himself really quickly, I think. Because it's not only when he attacks, it's when he participates in combat. So if you attack him, then he guaranteed loses another 5 or 10 off the top.
You think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Okay, the crit could have been really bad. Okay, Dudu, thank you for not killing him.
Does he die here? From the relic?
No, I think.
Oh,
I
it
don't,
won't take him lower than 1.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh,
I don't think
have
you can
Sylvain
die to the
kill
relic.
his brother.
I don't remember if the cutscene then resets things or not.
I think it puts everyone at the bottom, like where Byleth is standing.
I think you're right.
My thanks.
I typically am. We've been over this a
Oh,
lot.
Mercedes is about to hit the class mastery as well.
Oh, that +2 magic can be pretty nice. You might want to like go out of your way before finishing this chapter to have that happen. I think you'll have a good enough opportunity for it.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, if I don't need to worry about positioning, then I think I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah, just shoot fire at him.
Why have you come, you crest-bearing fool?
I'm here for the Lance of Ruin, Miquelon. Hand it over. I don't want to humiliate you, but I will.
Hurry up and die already. If not for you, if it hadn't been for you...
Shut up! I'm so tired of hearing that. You've always blamed me for something that isn't my fault.
See you now. Die.
Yeah. Also, how much different are they in age? Because he looks at least like 15 years older. I know it's just like the scars on his face and whatnot, but like he looks so much older than Sylvain.
I'm gonna find out.
Okay, there he
Not
doesn't
bad
look
for
as
your
old.
kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
Everyone's just watching.
Damn, look at that. I'm out of here.
And they start running.
Hold on.
And running.
Yeah, I would run. I'd be running so fast.
No. Ah!
I haven't watched this cutscene in a long time. This does look so cool.
Yeah. Giant monsters is one of the best like additions.
Yeah, I remember it took me a while to come around on it, but like it's really fun and unique.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
What the? Miquelon, is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing?
Sure is.
No. No, it isn't.
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast, it has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
I like that the game decided that Mercedes and Ash are the two that need to be on the front line. You're right, there is
Yeah,
no other
I mean,
unit.
most certainly.
I must be thinking maybe you can kill him before... I have no idea.
I do not think any other units spawn here.
I wonder if any other units spawn on Maddening. Probably not, but... I'd be
Maybe
thinking-
on Maddening, but not any one that I've played. Miquelon doesn't have an official age, is what
Oh,
I've learned.
interesting.
I have learned that he's Sylvain's half-brother, though.
Oh. Interesting. I might actually need that healing, but wait.
No, what do you... No, you need to... She needs to do 2 more things.
But she's gonna get attacked, and the monster's not dying this turn.
You're gonna have the monster attack it? You're not gonna move anyone else. Why are you having the monster attack Mercedes?
Just bring closer.
With Mercedes?
Doesn't really matter. She's not gonna die.
Thank you.
And she was just close. You'll be useful. You'll be useful. Ash, you're probably not gonna be as useful.
I can't believe you're gonna bring this thing down to this chokehold instead of just running up there.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Not even enough damage to heal that 1 HP back. Yeah, and now I can... Ooh.
Need some help?
Let's do it. Now.
Do it. He's pretty close. Oh, that wasn't supposed to knock you back. I didn't...
I mean, it literally was. That's what the battalion says it does.
Oh, but I didn't read. You know how I am with reading?
Yeah, incapable.
Do the same thing there. Well.
Sure would be nice if you hadn't pulled him down into this corner where now a lot of his body is blocked off.
That's fine. If I didn't push him back...
I mean, you still have this with battalions.
Yeah. I just want to break all of his things. Let's do it this way.
You can absolutely still break all of his things. This is not how I would go about breaking all of his things, but it will work.
I should probably save. Yeah, I can need a heal. Yeah. I was thinking I might need her to heal, but no. You can just disturb.
I do this so differently.
I mean, I could try and sit here and think of like all the possibilities, or I could just send.
I mean, I didn't have to sit here and think of all the possibilities. I just immediately thought, move up Ash. He has the side-by-side battalion, I'm pretty sure, and then put Dimitri where you had Ingrid do it and use his battalion to go across.
That's fair.
And doesn't a net have group flames that would also like do so many things here?
I think that's... Oh no, I don't think anybody could actually have that. I think it was too high.
You didn't have anyone. You bought group flames, but didn't put group. What does Sylvain have?
I think he just has disturbance. A lot of my battalion ranks were still like E. That's why they still have a lot of the onslaught.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sure is. Break.
Okay, so instead of looking if Sylvain had the gambit that I said,
I looked at it.
Use curve shot.
I looked at it.
Did you?
Yeah, he has disturbance.
Who has the side by side?
Sorry. What?
That's Sylvain. Did I say Sylvain? I meant Ash.
Oh yeah, no, Ash does have the side by side.
Yeah.
I mean, he has more health bars. I can do that next time.
I mean, you don't need to do it anymore. You've broken all the things. Now you just kill him before he can recover.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna kill... Gosh. Wait, no, this is fine. I'm gonna take away a health bar.
Chat, I'm starting to think that I actually am better at this game than Slyroh, which is crazy, because I did not think that was the case.
You might be.
Watching a bad dream come to life.
Like, you're better at video games than me in general.
Baloney.
Baloney always wins.
Sylvain doesn't win with level ups like those.
I think that's like the second bad level up in a row that Sylvain has gotten.
You're a big help.
Not sure he was the one that needed healing, but class mastery.
You did it. Magic +2.
Oh, you guys still around.
Are you... Is this a joke? Am I being pranked at this point?
No. What about this makes you think it's a joke? Don't answer that.
Yo, Felix would dodge that. 50-50, he gets the tails every time.
I'm just deciding. I do still want to. I want to just like. Gambits is still a good thing to use.
We're ready.
Let's turn the tables.
Direct. Oh no, he's gonna attack Ingrid.
Not Ingrid.
So close.
His positioning is so immaculate. You get to attack with like half of your units before there's no more space.
I don't know, man. It's how I do things. Let's go.
If you somehow miss this 100%.
No, I'm just thinking. Oh no. I'll say his attention is distracted elsewhere. I was just like, if he attacks a net, net dies.
Theoretically, you should kill him before he gets another turn.
So between...
You have Felix to do and Byleth.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of can they actually hit.
Yeah, that's the thing, is because I think I need to move Felix out of the way so that way Deduke can get a decent shot.
No, you could have done Felix to do and Byleth. I would have done Felix like combat art, honestly. But you'll still be fine. You have Sylvain and Ash. You'll be fine.
Violet can still move in here. Oh, yeah, that's just,
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay. Don't let
That'll
anybody
really
else-
do it.
Oh, come on! The do.
He's still doing it.
Oh, magic.
Nice +1 magic, bro.
See, it all got done at the end of the day.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
Who's saying that?
Gilbert,
It's almost I can
when did
still
you
hear
get back
Gilbert's
here?
voice.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Oh, right. I, like, get that, don't I?
Miquelon,
Oh, yeah, because you're
my brother.
playing lions. It doesn't
Oh.
matter, though, because you're making Sylvain a mage, I think, right?
He
No, you're
still
having him be
has-
Dark Knight. He'll still
Yeah,
have...
he can still
he'll
use
be-
lances. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Ingrid. Ingrid is the one who isn't going to get to use hers.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're, like, making her Gremory, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't... They don't have to go to who they match with. They just have to go to somebody with a crest. Well, and they don't even have to, but I mean, they basically do.
You get 3 lances in this route.
Oh my gosh. For what reason?
That man. His form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
I'm gonna give Violet the Lance of Ruin and just let somebody else have the Sword of the Creator.
Let's give it to Felix, bro. Sword of the Creator, Felix on a wyvern.
Perfect.